Looks like we're live. I was about to go to the gym, but we have a one hell of a thunderstorm going on right now, and frankly, I don't want to get wet. So we're gonna do VBM number 114 today. I'm gonna log into the chat here. Potentially. Ah, come on, please work. It always wants to go in my toolbar. Give me a sec. Come on, in my toolbar, not. Alright, we're gonna close this and try again. I'm just trying to get the chat up, and it is not working. Let's see if I can pull this in there. Alright, I guess I don't need chat. I'm going to enter a draft room momentarily. I just want to make sure the stream is going properly. And we will hop in. Looks good to go. Boom. Alright, so I'm going to hop in a room right now. We are waiting on 2 people. Just 2. Count it. 2 people. We are filled. We got the 1-1. The influencer 1-1. So that's a good way to start here. We're down to 8.8 Gibbs, so we'll get that up again. A lot of times I don't like the way these teams build out. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we're on the clock officially. Gibbs is part of our squad. I wanted to get the chat up. But I could not make it work. Alright, Puka down to 5 there.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Try one more time. There we go. Puka 1 at 5. St. Brown. Genty all the way up to 8. We got 1, 2, 3. No badges in here. Lamb at 12. That'd feel nice. We'll get at least 1 draft in. I wanted to be able to cut the grass today. I had plans to get stuff done, but it's pouring. So that's lovely. Cook and Brown. I don't see that a whole lot. Tyler Hampton's nice. At least 3 double running back starts. Derrick Henry off. Alright. I'm gonna go start looking. I don't think I could pass Bowers up at that price. I'm a neighbor's Rice guy. Then Pickens, Collins. Get 2 out of 3. So it looks like Rice and Pickens. I'll go Pickens first. You want to keep Rice's ADP as low as we can. I don't have a whole lot of Pickens. I take other guys over him. I can't argue. The guy's awesome. Let's see. Yeah. Only 1.8%, so I think this will be my 3rd chair. Very little. I think he's more of a 3rd round pick. But when everything else I like around goes, I grab him. So we'll see what we can come back and build. Let me hit the board up here. It was going to be Neighbors Rice if I had my choice. Collins to me is what St. Brown was before. Touchdown numbers aren't as high as I like. I'm not a big Stroud guy. This is me personally. You need to check the NBA out sometime. I don't know how much NBA I'll draft this year. Double dribble. Let's see. 2 out of 12, 2 out of 10, 1 out of 10, 125% final. Make it to the finals, you get 500 back. 15 an entry. I don't know. I might do a few. If I do, it's probably like 10. I think I'll do a whole lot. I got Josh Allen to go with A-Chain. Week 17. I gotta start scouting since I gotta get 2. Let me refresh this real quick. I hate when it messes that up. Sun's kind of coming out. I just like McLaurin. ETN would have felt good. About the only time I get Swift is when I have Gibbs for the week 17. It's in Chicago. So, or do I want to go Mike Evans? Because I get the KC correlation. I don't really want to pass on, yeah, fuck it, I want to pass on Swift. We're just going to continue loading that up. I just like McLaurin. And we get Evans week 16 correlation with KC. I'm not a big Swift guy, but it goes with the thing. So QBs, we'd like to get 2 of these guys. We're looking at a Dak, we're looking at a Mahomes, a Daniels, and Evans. So Daniels will be coming up on our way around. Potentially we could grab him. That's going to be option number one if he makes it back to us. Then we could still add a Steph Diggs. With a Purdy, we would have a Kittle, a Debo I would like to add. Dallas, we're just looking at like a Ferguson. Mahomes, I'll take a fall on Kelsey. A fall on Worthy. That's about it. But usually you gotta I would have to grab Mahomes and Worthy probably at the same spot. Doesn't do a whole lot for me. I just don't think Worthy's all that good. So Lamar Jackson goes with the Flowers. Seems very logical. The guy's loaded at running back. There's so many good late wide receivers. And it's like, do I need to do this? No. I probably got to lay off more unless they're stacked partners. What's nice, they all got different bye weeks too. So we should have 3 of them there pretty much every week. Tyler Warren, favorite round 6 click. I like that. He's got P. Wash, Wilson, Lamb. So Cat, quit fucking up my furniture. Damn. Can't wait till that cat has ups and gets up. I would assume you'd add a receiver here. Yeah, adds Harrison. I like that build. God, no matter where I put those chairs. Burrow. Okay, yeah, he stacked the Higgins. Drake, man, I'm getting worried about Daniels here. I ain't gonna lie. Seeing all these QBs go. I like Tyson there. If he was there. If they take Daniels, I might build out Hurts and Lemon. We'll see. Because that gives me a week 17 correlation with Evans too. So that would make sense. But I want Daniels. Daniels and Tyson would feel great. I'll take a little slide on Tyson. I can afford the fall here. All right, so we got Tyson and Daniels. I mean, that feels good. We'll go grab Tyson first, then Daniels. So we did get Jaden. And I just don't have it in me to pass Tyson up. I know he's a little ouchy right now, but I'm okay with it. Dak's never fallen back to us, but if he did, he would be there. A Brooks, a Pollard, even a Kraft. And this is most likely a one-off draft. It's not pouring now. So a good shot I head out to the gym after this, even though my Reds game is going to probably start. Welcome to the live stream. Please like and subscribe if you are not already. Join me in the chat as well. Yeah, there goes that to the... No, I'm not quite sure why he took him. Apparently don't want the Lamb drafter to have him. we're definitely going to do some work at running back here soon. I'm going to go start scouting here. I know I'm going to want Diggs. Then I should probably do a Mahomes or Purdy as much as I need a running back. I mean, I could try to push. I really need some running backs now. So I may have to pull up one of these three guys. I know I want to come away with Diggs. I'd really like to do that, but I could target New Orleans. Add a Kamara, Jawan Johnson in as well. Maybe that's a play. We'll see what comes away here. I know I'm taking Diggs regardless. But alright. So I'm gonna push QB. We gotta add Dobbins. We're definitely adding Diggs here. Because I do need another running back. I was trying to stay more correlated now with my wide receivers. I mean, we're pretty strong here. I doubt I get a fallback on them, but that'd be an obvious pick. Add Pitts in there. JCM even correlates. Him and White. Definitely be things we're looking at. Again, I don't think either quarterback's coming back to me. If I do, it'd be a huge fall. But again, we can go the Saints route. And again, we got Kamara and Jawan Johnson we can build out as well. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Help me out. It's free to you. Just getting the BBM in. Before I head off to the gym, I was going to go. But we have a thunderstorm here. There goes Mahomes. There goes Purdy. So those options are gone. Trying to push it, but I'm way behind it running back. It's not exactly ideal, but we're definitely not passing him up. That's the last option we really have. Rashad White correlates with us. I'd hate to pull up an Aaron Jones. He'd probably be the next guy. We get week 16 correlation with Washington as well. But unfortunately, we are getting behind at running back. I don't feel great with Dobbins. Obviously, we're good with Gibbs here. I feel like our next click would probably just be Debo. Playoff Mike Evans. If we want, we could stop at 7 wide receivers. Because we're probably just going to have to load up volume. Just in case someone goes. Mark Andrews would be my next click. Love him for week 17. I just think he's highly underpriced in this in Best Ball Mania this year. We don't need to go that route. We got our Saints QB. We are shut down it there, and we'll go Debo. So we're probably done at wide receiver. It's a pretty stacked room at 7. Because I may have to add 7 wide receivers or 7 running backs. Because we are drying up and we're just going to hit it with volume. And Gibbs is obviously going to have to be the guy. Pacheco's definitely in play. Just to make sure we got the running back room secure. if they don't have the best offensive line, it's definitely top three. I'm all about being on that game. Um, Ferguson would make sense. Same with Goddard. I like Goddard a little more than Ferguson. Even Likely would make sense. Again, do I expect any of them to be here? Not totally. We just like Tracy. Apparently, Tracy blew some big blocking coverage, so it's not going to exactly help his case to get on the field. He's really just a handcuff, anyways. The Scatterbo runs so hard, he's like a huge injury risk every day. He's out there. Chig, obviously, for the stack. But those would be tight ends I just like a little better. Obviously, Jawan Johnson stacks up with us. Ideally, you always want to stack your tight ends with your QB. But if you got some good standalone value, I should probably just take wide receiver off, but Woody Marks, of course, somehow I overlooked him. Could be 3 tight ends too. I don't know. I just got to take wide receiver off, so I'm not tempted. I mean, that's a pretty damn solid room. We'll see what's available here. Gotta add Kamara in. Spears, Charbonnet, Pacheco. Really a Bigsby in too. I think I would slot him in there. So we're definitely getting Jawan Johnson. We'll go Woody Marks, who's going to be more the receiving back. Could have went Strange, but I needed a... he ain't going to be there. We'll slide Hunter Henry up right behind Spears. I'm going to have at least 2 tight ends. It could become 3. Hawkinson correlates with what we got going on here. Bigsby up here. But we'll see what we can put together here. Let me check on my DraftKings real quick. The lineups will be locking here before too long. I really need to catch up on my DK Millie Makers too. Hopefully all the lineups are done now. Cincinnati goes off 140. I really hate to miss the game, but I'm probably going to miss the game. I'd love to land Kamara and Spears here. Sampson, Ferguson, Barner. I think we'll go that order. This should be a pretty solid squad. Spears just went. What a shame. I have way too much Spears. So we'll get Kamara, Charbonnet. Charbonnet is going to be more of a late season click. He could miss the first 6 weeks. I don't know if officially he'll be on the pop, but we'll see. Definitely want at least one more running back and one more tight end. Go to the board real quick. Damn. See, this is a team. It's looking probably 2 out of 11. This guy here, 2 running backs, A-Chain Williams. That's it. Guaranteed right now at least 2 zeros. You got 5 tight ends. Why do you need this many tight ends? I don't know. 5 wide receivers. Again, this guy's probably paying the rate. So puts us down 2 to 11. Nothing is going to get us like thrown out. I got 5 drafts. I had Tyler Warren go at pick 5 yesterday in the draft last night. Love me some Tesla, but I can't go after him. Wrong. Brian Robinson, Otten, feel good. So we're gonna go Brian Robinson.
You've got
sure.
mail.
And at this point, I think I'm gonna have to grab 2 tight ends. Gesicki, I guess. It doesn't feel good. Does not feel good at all. So we're definitely gonna grab one more tight end. Hopefully we're strong enough at running back, but I don't see how I can't grab another tight end. We're gonna go Waller there. The Duke. We'll probably Evan Ingram over him. Michael Mayer. Maybe even Mason Taylor. not gonna lie. If Ted Hurst came back, other than Waller, I'd take Ted Hurst. I do like Keon Coleman a lot too. So we'd add Coleman and probably right behind Hurst. But Waller would be the pick I want. I mean, grabbing Gesicki never feels good. Oh no, I've been. Even Anthony Richardson even got chosen. I don't feel like I can get Keon Coleman. Evan Ingram doesn't exactly feel good, but it's another body. I mean, my wide receivers I think are pretty solid. I just feel like I gotta have another tight end there. All right, that'll complete the draft. We got Daniels, Saints QB Tyler Shaw, ever how you say it. Gibbs, Dobbins, Woody Marks, Elvin Kamara, Zach Charbonnet, Brian Robinson, George Pickens, Ray Rice, Terry McLaurin, Mike Evans, Jordan Tyson, Stephon Diggs, Debo Samuel. Tight end, we got Jawan Johnson, Mike Gesicki, and Evan Ingram. Wide receivers are definitely going to have to hit to make this team. Obviously, we got Gibbs. We're definitely on him. So that'll get us a draft done. We're about 33 minutes in here. We'll go there, head to the gym, and I'm sure I'll be back to draft later today.